If you are a student, time has never been right like it is now to start a business. I know this is a bold statement, but let us break it down. Did you know that 73 to 75% of college graduates or university graduates never use their degrees in their career, in the whole of their careers? And this is the reality as we speak, that students are spending 4+ years, others 4 years, others 6 years, others 8 years, and hundreds of thousands of shillings on education, only to graduate jobless and or find themselves in a totally unrelated field. So the question is, why spend a lot of money and time in a field that you actually won't get a job? So in today's world, in the current world, the job market is shrinking due to artificial intelligence, due to automation, due to technology. So there are a lot of layoffs and a lot of saturations in the field. So in this video, we'll look at why is starting a business as a student is the smartest move that you can make now. So I'll look at 5 categories. One, we shall look at reasons why starting a business as a student is the smartest move that you can make. Two, we shall look at business framework, like how a business operates. Then three, we shall look at how to start a business based on the framework that we have looked at. Then we shall look at 5 industries and 5 student business ideas. Then finally, we shall look at tips to pick up the right business idea. Let's get started. Why is starting a business as a student is a smart and right move right now? Reason number one, you are already learning. You see, for a student who is learning, it's easier for them to learn something else as compared to someone who is not learning. It will be very easier because as a student, you are already in your learning moment or momentum. So it's easier for you, your mind and your system is easier for you to accommodate new content as compared to someone who is not learning. So you are in a learning environment. So use that learning environment to learn real world big businesses as well. Reason number two, you have got the time, the flexibility, and even the skills to learn. So as a student, you have a lot of free hours in between classes, during long holidays, and over the weekend. Use that time wisely. Reason number three, you can fail safely. You have got no bills, or you have got minimum bills, you have got no kids, you have got no mortgage, you are not paying school fees unless you are paying for yourself. Now is the best time to test, fail, fail again, and learn. Reason number four, it builds real world skills. Listen, you will learn problem solving. Starting a business is just a word, but inside that, there is a package. So you will learn problem solving, you will learn communication skills, you will learn marketing, you will learn money management, you will learn financial literacy, you will learn skills that employers and investors value and are looking for. Reason number five, the job market is changing. People in tech, people in other industries, AI is replacing many jobs. Entrepreneurship, on the other side, will allow you to be in control, will allow you to adapt and innovate so many other things other than being in a field where AI will replace. And this, until it hits you, is when you realize that artificial intelligence and technology are replacing hundreds and thousands of employees. A research was made a couple of days ago, and a company fired around 200 employees and replaced all of them with one automation, one artificial intelligence automation that was able to take over 200 jobs. So that's a reality that should hit you as early as now. Let us move to business frameworks. Like, what does a business does? What do businesses do? Now, for you to understand what a business does, we have to define a business. So simply, a job solves a problem. A business is just you as an individual positioning yourself to solve that same problem, but independently and getting paid independently. An example that I like using, a tutor working for a school or a teacher working for a school solves a problem in the education industry for learning gaps. Now, a student tutor, on the other hand, who running their own tutoring business, offering tutoring or revision services, will solve the same problem, but now will be paid independently and will keep all the profit to himself or themselves. Another good example, a hospital that solves nutrition value issues. Patients will go there to seek nutrition advice or nutrition help and pay that particular hospital or that particular business. You, as an individual, a student who has done nutrition or food management, if there's something like that, you can position yourself as the to go person, where instead of this patient seeking help in the hospital, they seek you and they pay you independently and you keep all the profit. You are solving a problem and you are getting paid for it. Now, how do you start a business as a student? This one is in 4 steps and very easy to follow. Step number 1, identify gaps in your environment or identify gaps in your industry. Take keen interest in the field that you are learning. What are the gaps? If you are in fashion field, what are the gaps? Where are people spending a lot of money to solve their problem? If you are in the education field, where are the market gaps? If you are in health and fitness, where are the market gaps? So identify market gaps. What are the areas or avenues where people are constantly complaining? You can also look at your peers. What do your friends, what do your peers, what do your fellow classmates, what do they need, but they cannot easily find it? Step number 2, develop a solution for the problem. Now that you've identified a problem, develop a solution. People don't pay you money. People pay money to have their problem solved. So it doesn't matter who is solving the problem. As long as you solve the problem, people will pay you. So brainstorm quick, simple, low-cost solutions to the problem. And it doesn't have to be big. Think of something small you can offer, an MVP, a minimum viable product that you can offer. And in school, for example, you can offer personalized notes, personalized assignment help, photography, printing services, and so on and so forth. Then, step number 3, set up a way to accept payment. This can be locally, if you're doing something locally, or something globally that is not local, offering services on a global platform. And there are PayPal, there are Gumroad, there are platforms like Google Pay. There are so many that you can use to find to receive payment. Then step number 4, the last one, find customers that are willing to pay. This can be in your school environment or it can be even outside. So find people who are willing to pay. A business won't serve you if you don't find people or clients who are willing to pay you for the solution that you're offering them. So start with your immediate network. This can be students, people in the same club, people in the same society, online group students, WhatsApp groups, Instagram groups, and so forth and so forth. So use word of mouth. You can use word of mouth to communicate. You can have student ambassadors or just reach out to people and let them know what they're doing. So I came up with 5 student business ideas in different industries, in 5 industries, and these ones are basically service-based, low investment businesses that you can look at. Number 1, in the education industry. So in a school setup, most students are already committed. They are surrounded by academic work, they are surrounded by coursework, they are doing research, they are struggling with other peers. This is a goldmine of opportunities. So, what is the business idea? Peer tutoring services. So, start a subject-specific tutoring business. This can be in a particular unit that you are offering. There are those students that will be willing to pay you if you help them understand. Offer one-on-one or group session. This you can do it online, you can do it via Zoom. You can, with the emergence of AI, you can take complex notes and summarize them in a very presentable way, design them to be appealing on a document like Canva, and then sell at a fee. So then you can charge per hour or sell revision materials. In the digital or tech industry, currently we have got smartphones that are very good with photography. So with just a smartphone or a laptop, as a student, you can tap into the digital economy. You can learn basic web design. You can learn social media management. Start by offer to build simple websites, simple drag and drop websites on platforms like Wix, like Canva, or like CAD. Manage social medias accounts for small businesses. Reach out to them. Then charge small retainers, monthly retainers. Industry number 3, creative or the entertainment industry. This includes everything related to content, related to media, related to art. So what's the business idea? Photography and editing services. Use a smartphone or borrow a camera. You can borrow a camera. Offer photography for students' events, for parties or graduations. Because people always go out to hire service providers for those particular services. So if you position yourself as a service provider, you can be able to stand out and get paid for that. Industry number 4, the health and wellness industry. Now, students often neglect mental and physical wellness. So if you find those that are willing, you offer them an opportunity for a service. So and a good business idea is guided fitness or meditation classes. So if you're very good in fitness, if you're very good in meditation, or you're very good in both the two, you can craft programs that will help those few learners who are interested and they're interested to pay, help them with fitness programs. You can create meal plans that you can sell not only to students inside your institution but outside. Then the final industry, we have got the events of the campus life industry. They have got events, there are clubs, there are birthdays, there are student activities that are always happening. So start an event planning or decorating service when you are still in school. So organize and decorate events, parties, birthdays, and offer themed decorations, and collaborate with vendors either inside or outside to take a percentage of what they are doing. Now, bonus tip: how do you pick the right business idea? Number 1, start with what you already know or enjoy. This will make the journey easier for you. Step number 2, look at what people or your friends or the market is already asking you to help them with. Step number 3, pick something that you can easily scale. Pick those services that can scale easily, that you can grow, or you can hire more employees as time goes by. Then validate your idea with the free offers. Give out something for free and get to understand what people say about it. If someone can say, I'll definitely pay for that. Then it shows you that it's a valuable idea that people can pay for. So as we come to conclusion, understand that most, you included, and other students, you won't use your degree. Number two, the world is changing fast and the businesses is now more accessible than ever. Actually, starting a business now is more easier than ever. You can use AI to research, you can use AI to develop content, you can use AI to develop digital products, you can use AI to get marketing advice on how to market your product. So the thing is, start small and grow. Do not wait until graduation to start figuring things out. Start testing ideas now because you have the time and you have the opportunities to start whatever, on however small scale. So the skills, the experience, and the money that you'll gain will set you miles away ahead of others who you were with in the same category. So if this inspired you, I have a program, AMP, where we train students and we train other professionals how to activate and monetize your potential. I'll leave a link in the description for you to check it out. Share this with a friend and subscribe for more for this content and more other that is related to this one. Until my next video, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.